Meet Jane, an ordinary woman living a predictable life, until one day, Jane, in her mid-30s, had grown comfortable in her routine. Her life, much like a well-rehearsed play, had its parts and cues she knew by heart. Until the unexpected occurred, she lost her job. The rhythm of her life was disrupted, and a wave of change was set into motion. This unforeseen shift was not a gentle nudge, it was a jarring push into uncharted territory. Suddenly, Jane found herself in the midst of uncertainty, her predictable life a distant memory. Fear of the unknown gripped her. She resisted, trying to fight back the tide of change that was washing over her. The comfort of the familiar was being replaced by the anxiety of the new and unknown. As the door of her old life closes, Jane stands at the precipice of a new beginning, filled with fear and resistance. In the face of change, Jane is initially overwhelmed. Picture a ship caught in a storm, the waters of uncertainty churning around her. Jane feels unmoored, adrift in a sea of confusion. She clings to the familiar, the comfortable, resisting the pull of the new and unknown. Her heart echoes with frustration, a drumbeat that underscores her turmoil. She's grappling with a new reality, a world that's shifted on its axis. Sadness washes over her, a tidal wave that leaves her gasping for breath. Fear of the unknown looms, a specter casting long shadows over her path. Yet even as she resists, a part of her recognizes the necessity of change. It's the caterpillar understanding that it must become a butterfly, that growth demands transformation. She's standing on the precipice of a new life, a new identity. And just when it seems like the night is at its darkest, a light begins to shine. Change is coming, and with it, an opportunity for growth and transformation. Change, though initially daunting, becomes a catalyst for Jane's personal growth. In the midst of the turmoil, a turning point emerges. Jane pauses, reflecting on her situation. She starts to perceive the glimmers of potential in her situation, the seeds of a new beginning. With a newfound courage, Jane starts embracing the change, seeking new opportunities rather than resisting. The adversity that once seemed insurmountable gradually becomes a stepping stone for her personal growth. Jane's story takes a new turn as she finds acceptance in her new reality, her perspective shifting from fear to resilience. She begins to see change not as an enemy but as a teacher, guiding her towards growth and self-discovery. As she navigates through this journey, Jane transforms, growing stronger, wiser, and more resilient. In the end, Jane realizes that change, though daunting, has led her on a path of transformation and growth. She symbolizes the power of resilience and the beauty of embracing change.